Okay, intro time. Everyone can see the beautiful video again. Hey Deb.
"32 years have passed since the Great War. The Shivans vanished half a lifetime ago. And now, we live in the mausoleum of history. We inherit the legacy of ghosts who haunt these ruins. The elders call us the Lost Generation. I remember stories of a glorious civilization, of cities with spires that reached the sun, of a blue planet with vast seas, of people with myths of humanity everlasting, of children who saw in the embers of dying stars the destiny of their race. And they hurled themselves into the void of space with no fear. They say our people have no present, only a past filled with horror. And a future they can only dream of. we forge a new alliance to guard the tomb of space and find within its cold expanse the salvation of our race.
Alright. Hakenapple is indeed our Descent. Descent. I think they made the two Descent games. The same company, I believe. And hi, MMG. How are you doing today? Are you ready for some pink fog? Well, ready or not, you're going to see it.
I hear my enemies speculate about my motives,
More videos.
my
Why not?
ambitions. Who is Admiral Aiken Bosch? And what is that old scoundrel up to? The tragedy of my life is that I will be remembered as a butcher of innocence. And this assessment is not unfair. I cannot argue with their condemnation or with the verdict of history. The Neo-Terran Front is an army of stupid cattle, driven by their hatreds, their fears and insecurities. Ignorance is the greatest weapon of tyranny, and old wounds open all too easily. I am merely a fool who created a monster I am now powerless to stop. And so I will play my role to the bloody end. I have given the lost generation something to die for. And now my legacy will be crowned with infamy. What my enemies will never understand is that my rebellion is about my love for humanity, not my hatred of Asudans. In the Gamma Draconis system, the destroyers have returned, and soon the Alliance will learn the method behind my madness.
I think they're making these videos really, really well.
We have received news of an alarming development on the Civil War front, massing his forces in the regular system.
Affirmative, affirmative.
We have received news of an alarming development on the Civil War front. Massing his forces in the regular system, Admiral Bosch outmaneuvered the Colossus and its battle group. The Rebel Armada is now en route for the Gamma Draconis system via Polaris, Epsilon Pegasi, and Capella. Their final destination, Knossos subspace portal. Allied forces destroyed a number of NTF warships as they ran our gauntlet of jump node blockades. However, rebels have sufficient firepower to threaten our positions in Gamma Draconis. The Colossus and its battle group are in close pursuit, neutralizing enemy stragglers. We must hold Gamma Draconis until these reinforcements arrive. Our squadrons will assist with the blockade of the Capella node. As the rebels begin their incursion, our objective will be to inflict as much damage as possible. The second phase will involve a counterstrike against enemy rallying positions, where the rebels will gather to coordinate their final attack. We must diminish the NTF's offensive capability before our confrontation at the node.
We must.
This campaign may prove to be the Admiral's final gambit. Whether or not Bosch reaches the portal, the NTF regime and its domination of Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius are effectively over. Command has disclosed neither the motives behind Bosch's actions nor the consequences should the Admiral succeed. We do know that 18 months of carnage and terror will soon come to an end. The Aquitaine has just received 4 wings of the new GTB Artemis, the Alliance's next-generation light bomber. The most agile ship of its class, the Artemis will carry the Cyclops torpedo, our modified anti-cruiser warhead. I have reassigned pilots to the 64th Raptors. This squadron will play a bomber and heavy assault role in the upcoming operation.
And it's a spawn camp. Basically, the guy wants to flee. Apparently, there was a guy from the video, so there's some mystery here, right? But he basically had a big-ass rebellion that was race-based and pretty terrible, right? But he had maybe a good reason, but terrible ideas. And now he tries to run away, apparently, and we try to stop him. Again, I'm not sure if his voice actually is doing anything here in these videos, or if it's only during the fight.
Affirmative.
See?
The Aquitaine has just received 4 wings of the new GTB Artemis, the Alliance's
Is it louder?
next-generation light bomber, the most agile ship of
Or not, Deb?
the
What do you
Artemis
think?
will be armed with the new Prometheus cannon. Our nebula gas miners have gathered sufficient resources to resume production of the GTW-5 Prometheus S. The S-type is based on the original design of the Prometheus cannon. With high marks for shield
Slightly
and hull
louder, you
damage,
think?
the Prometheus was our weapon of choice in the Great War.
This is Commander Beckett, leader of the 64th Raptors Bomber Squadron. At 0457, NTF warships entered the Gamma Draconis system and engaged our blockade. So far, we've taken down the NTC Absalon, the NTC Canaxa,
That's
and
pretty
several
loud,
troop
right?
transports. Admiral Petrarch has called in the 64th to assist. The Vasudans are leading the blockade with the GVD Heditet, a Typhon-class destroyer. The Alliance has also set up a network of 5 Mjolnir RBCs, or remote beam cannons. These unmanned experimental weapon platforms discharge anti-warship beams to complement the defense of a strategic target. The NTF fleet will enter through the Capella jump node. Each warship will then jump to a rallying point within the Gamma Draconis system. In the interval between jumps, they will re-energize their subspace drives. Your role will be to neutralize the warships with your Cyclops torpedoes. The Iceni has already slipped through our defenses, but we will make every effort to track Bosch down before the rebels rally their forces and attack. According to intelligence, the NTD Uhuru, the NTC Pax, the NTC Liberty, and the NTC Undaunted have entered the subspace node and are heading for the blockade.
Easy enough, we got the bombers, we got these cycling torpedoes, right, we need to use. So not much we can do in that case. We are the bombers. Let's see how loud it is now,
Look
the
sharp,
voices.
Alpha.
Ah!
NTF
Oh god!
ships are headed
It's super loud. Can I...
your way.
Is it okay for you guys? It's good? Okay.
The NTD Uhuru is now in system. Take down that destroyer and neutralize the escort. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
How's the voice for you guys? Is it super loud or not? It might just be my voice simply. Or my sound. It's fine. Actually, that's probably enough already to bring it down. Let's go a bit away.
Good work, pilots. Don't smoke them yet. We've got more trouble on the way.
If the voice is good for you, that's fine then. Is the rest of the sound good too?
Alpha 1, a Deimos-class corvette, the NTCV Pax has entered the system.
And jump away.
The Pax is going down.
Hey man, please just tell me if you guys say the sound is too loud or not loud enough or anything like that. Then I can adjust it. I think it's fine? Okay.
Bandits incoming!
Of course I could also make the music louder or whatever else, in case you guys say it's not loud enough in general. But, like I said, just tell me, right?
The NTC Liberty now entering the system. Aeolus class cruiser. Evade the
Whoa.
escort Alpha.
Whoa! Not good, not good. We're getting flagged here. Whoa!
That's a confirmed kill.
We got it though.
Hostiles jumping in. Here comes the NTF Inspiration Alpha. Hit them hard and make it count.
It's the second one.
Heads up, Alpha. The NTC Undaunted, the Leviathan class cruiser, has entered the fray.
Come on.
Inspiration objective neutralized. Stand clear of the blast. I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Enough, I think. Yep.
Stay focused, Alpha. The battle's not over yet.
Bandits incoming!
We got 16 seconds. Then we'll get rearmed. We lost beta completely. And I just rearmed.
Sir, you're good to go.
But I assume there will be more coming. Oh! Oh!
The NTCV Perseverance has cleared the node.
Epsilon here, ready to engage.
That's it, got that shit. Here? And there was also 3. I can see the bomb coming. And... got it.
The Perseverance is no more. That's what you boys get paid for.
That's right. That's what we get paid for.
Alpha
Yep.
Wing, return to base. Recon has located a rebel rallying point and we will reprioritize your unit.
Just give me a second here. Let me kill that ship.
Missile banks depleted, calling in support.
Oddly, this kind of laser is very bad for our energy. We don't really do any damage with this thing here. Or do we? Got it. Alright, we Prometheused them, I would say. It was like 5 big ships or so. All taken down.
Excellent work, pilot. With our blockade of the Capella jump node, the Alliance has achieved a major victory. The Mjolnir RBCs and the bombing action of the 64th negated a significant component of the Rebel fleet. The Raptors neutralized all hostile warships that crossed our lines. No other squadron can make that claim. Our unit will be redeployed ASAP. Report to the Ready Room on the double. For demonstrating exceptional
Yeah, it really
skill in
was, right?
combat, you are hereby awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross. Reconnaissance has located one of the NTF's rallying points within the Gamma Draconis system. The rebels are preparing to execute a coordinated strike to acquire control of the Gnosis subspace portal. Intelligence believes the NTF has sufficient firepower to mount a credible offensive. Your primary target is the Iceni, Bosch's command ship. The 64th Raptors will lead the strike. The Vasudans will sortie the GVC Hyksos and a wing of Serapis fighters to assist. We will deploy additional forces as they become available. You are now authorized to carry the GTM-10 Piranhas, a third-generation version of the synaptic bomb. The Piranha provides a high-explosive anti-fighter screen. Trigger the Piranha's detonation by pressing your launch button a second time.
Piranhas, you say? Hornet. The usual rock eye. Cyclops, and this is the Piranha then, right? Area fighter. I wonder how that will work. Well, ideally we don't fight these at all, right? But if we have to, I guess this will hopefully help. We'll see.
Command, we've got a problem here.
What's the situation, Beta?
That's pretty far away.
I've got a visual on the Vindicator, but the Iceni's nowhere to be found. Either Recon screwed up, or Bosch jumped already.
Bandits incoming!
Should we abort our attack, Command?
Negative, pilots. Destroy the Vindicator. Neutralize any rebel ship that reaches the rallying point. We'll intercept Bosch at the portal. Recon will track down the Iceni. Keep an eye out in case Bosch jumps in from another rallying point.
Roger, Command. We'll take him down.
That's easy enough, right? They don't even do anything.
This is Epsilon Wing of the 33rd Fighter Squadron. GVD Memphis escorting the Hyksos into position.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Thanks, buddy. Looks like it's...
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
I mean, that's nice of the enemy wing. I don't really care about it though. Just slowly destroying that ship. Yeah, it's also very right depth. Not our job to do this.
Ship in transit.
Let the fighters fight the fighters, right? Oops, someone is shooting me. Oh, this is now done and done.
Rearming sequence aboard.
We've taken down the Vindicator.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
I guess the diamonds will be our next target. And let's wait a little bit until our Cyclopses are rearmed. Nice of them to notice.
Sir, you're good to go.
Yeah, I assume it's Awatch. I want to say I assume it's the fighters, but they took Alpha 2 down. Worth it. Didn't really do shit to the beam turret though. Yeah, I think I hit the ship, but I don't really hit the beam turret. Still going pretty well though.
I can't hold them off much longer.
I think I'm in the flag area. You getting hit now? Yeah, I'm definitely getting hit now. That was close. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here.
I copy, pilot.
Let's
Support
rearm
ship
yet again.
indicated.
There we go.
The Yoshitomo has been neutralized.
What do you mean a minute? That's a ship. There.
Pilots, the NTC Alba has run our blockade of the Capella jump node. We are tracking the vessel to your rallying point. The Alba will emerge from subspace momentarily.
It doesn't really feel like the my bombs do anything, you know.
Bandits incoming. Rearming sequence aborted.
Funny. Very funny.
Command, we've got a problem here.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Ha ha ha.
Situation beta.
I've got a visual on the Vindicator, but the Iceni's nowhere to be found. Either Recon screwed up, or
Big
Boss jumped
tech
already.
moment
Incoming
here.
jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Should we abort
Very
our
big
attack,
tech
Command?
moment.
Negative, pilots. Destroy the Vindicator. Neutralize any rebel ship that reaches the rallying point. We'll intercept Bosch at the portal. Recon will track down the Iceni. Keep an eye out in case Bosch jumps in from another rallying point.
Roger, Command. We'll take him down. This is Epsilon Wing of the 33rd Fighter Squadron. GVD Memphis escorting the Hyksos into position.
They're destroying the Venture. The Venture first? Come on, one more. To be fair, we actually have the time to just take them out. Oh,
We've taken down the Vindicator.
you have taken down the Vindicator! Do you want to tell me more about how the Vindicator was already down?
And we've got a problem here.
What's the situation, Beta?
Very funny.
I've got a visual on the Vindicator, but the Iceni's nowhere to be found.
See, that's why I keep telling everyone I'm
Either
going
Recon
to
screwed
die
up,
a
or Boss
lot
jumped
to beam
already.
cannons.
Bandits incoming.
Should we abort our attack, Command?
Negative, pilots. Destroy the Vindicator. Neutralize any rebel ship that reaches the rallying point. We'll intercept Bosch at the portal. Recon will track down the Iceni. Keep an eye out in case Bosch jumps in from another rallying point.
Roger, Command. We'll take them down. This is Epsilon Wing of the 33rd Fighter Squadron. GVD Memphis escorting the Hyksos into position. Ah! Bandit on your tail. I need to rearm.
Yeah, you know? About that. Destroy the beam turrets. This will not happen a second time.
Hostiles inbound.
Not again. That was pretty light. Losing his mind? Yeah, that could be. Not impossible.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Should be fine, I think. Well, we're still quite close to it. Let's get a bit further away. That should be fine, right? Yeah, that's okay.
Reading hostile indicators.
We've taken down the Vindicator.
In seconds, then you get rearmed. We got that guy too.
Sir. Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go. I've got him in my sights.
Losing my mind. Oh, the Hyksos is basically dead already. Hopefully we don't need to protect it. There goes Alpha 4 and Alpha 2 is also already gone. That's kind of looking pretty bad. We have reinforcements? No.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
The reason Hyksos still alive, must have plot armor. There you go, destroyed.
The Yoshitomo has been neutralized.
Yeah, SS Alpha, Epsilon, and nearly Beta Wing 2.
Pilots, the NTC Alba has run our blockade of the Capella jump node. We are tracking the vessel to your rallying point. The Alba will emerge from subspace momentarily.
Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command. IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Ah, fuck! Okay, let's be somewhere else. Did we get it?
We have destroyed the Alba.
I'm not sure how or why, but we did indeed get it. Now, some reinforcements against the fighter pilots would be really nice. Just saying. There you go. Oh, we got him. Okay. I have no idea how the Hyksos is still alive. It shouldn't be. We got no Epsilon left. I'm the only one left from Alpha. Beta's basically dead. Who is Delta actually? But there are Myrmidons and Delta are... Sigma? What Sigma? Sigma and Kappa, they don't even appear for me.
An Aeolus-class cruiser has jumped
Artemis.
in. Watch the flak guns on that ship, pilot.
Whoa!
Confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
We've lost the Hyksos.
You don't say, fucker!
Command, we need more firepower here.
Holy shit!
We're deploying
Armor?
Delta Wing and the GTC
Shield?
Diomedes to assist. Please stand by.
Holy fuck, man. Did we get the
NTF
ship?
have commenced their attack on the subspace portal. All ships return to base.
This is the Diomedes. Engaging the rebels now.
We just fail? The ship instantly left?
You faced down fierce resistance and damaged the rebel fleet. The NTF has commenced its attack on the Knossos subspace portal, but the efforts of our squadron have significantly reduced their offensive capability. Our strikes against the other rebel rallying points also achieved major victories, though Admiral Bosch remains at large. This is the beginning of the end for the NTF. Command is pleased we have succeeded in minimizing Allied casualties throughout this operation. We will defeat Bosch and the Neo-Terran front. Though a victory in the Civil War does not mean peace for the Alliance, we still have the Shivans to contend with, and for that battle, we will need every warship in the Armada.
I don't think we could have saved it. I think when we tried it first, right, the ship had easily around 30-40%, but in our second try, the ship was at 3% all the time basically already, so I'm fine with it.
The NTF has attacked our warships defending the Knossos. We repelled their first offensive, but the NTC Alexandria reached the portal and made the jump into the nebula. We believe the rebels are regrouping to launch a second assault. Command has positioned the GTA Monitor to hold off the attack, and reinforcements are on their way. The 64th will play a fighter role in this mission. The NTF have a few Zeus and Medusa wings remaining, so your objective will be to engage all rebel bombers and neutralize their fighter escort. The Colossus has engaged the NTC Vanguard and the NTCV Congreve. We will move the Colossus into position as soon as this battle has been resolved. Keep an eye out for the NTF Iceni. If this vessel emerges within range, you are authorized to engage and destroy it. Bosch has eluded our forces since he entered the Gamma Draconis system. Though we anticipate Bosch will either attempt to gain control of the Knossos or enter the portal itself, be prepared for any development. This is the endgame, pilot. Bosch's Neo-Terran front has been crushed. Only the die-hard fanatics remain. They'll fight to the death and take as many of us with them as they can. We have every confidence in your ability to get the job done. The Aquitaine now has available the GTM-4A Tornado, a modified version of the Hornet missile. With improved fire control systems and guidance computers, the Tornado can fire more often and with greater accuracy than the Hornet. Be advised the Tornado will fail to arm its
let's
ordnance
just crush
properly
them,
if
right?
aspect lock
It will
has
be
not been achieved.
easy, I'm sure. Give me some dumb rockets, please. Subach. No, why are we using the Subach? There we go. Tornado? I have still Tornado, right? This should be Tornado. Yeah, it is.
Welcome to the Gnosis Alpha Wing. All is quiet on this front. We repelled the NTF's first wave, but they'll make another run. We just received word the Colossus took down the NTC Vanguard.
We'll keep you covered, Monitor. Those bombers won't get within 2 clicks of you.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Intercept Aquarius Wing! Neutralize their warheads before they impact the Monitor!
And keep an eye on the fighter escort. Don't let those bandits flank you.
An Aeolus-class cruiser has jumped in. It's the NTC Loyola. The rebels have begun to charge. They've got a wing of Loki's flying escort. Designation Sagittarius.
What? The troll is shot. Well, they're kinda still existing, but a few bombs came through already. I didn't really feel like we could do anything in that regard.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Let's bring him down as quick as possible. Best we can do here, I think.
That's a confirmed kill. Bandit on your tail.
Not just on my tail, they're everywhere.
Check your 6.
Yeah, in a minute. Whoa, that was my... I think I'm too close. I'm getting flagged, I'm pretty sure.
The NTC Loyola is history. Excellent work, pilots.
Yikes. Excellent work, he said. I'm
Reporting support ship now. Please stand
60%
by.
downhill hull integrity.
This is the GTVA Colossus. Monitor, you are relieved. Great job holding down the Knossos, Captain.
Roger that, Colossus.
Well, that's good.
We're clearing out.
The ship that was lowest got replaced. And the Colossus is here, so surely it's safe now, right? After all, what could defeat the Colossus? Our Wunderwaffe. I have to say, the tornadoes are really good,
IFF
though.
confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
I think we can save on our missiles here a little bit. Oh, we do this. Where did you just come in? No bombers visible. Colossus stays at 100%. You are just Hercules?
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
If we can get some more
The
support while we're at
Danton has
it.
jumped in. Engage at your discretion. We lost 40 pilots fighting the Danton in Polaris.
The Danton. I'm sure if the rockets actually reach them there, but if they're going to get rearmed anyways, why not waste them? I think we're much too far away. Or are we? Not sure. I think we are too far away, yeah. Anyways, rearming.
integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
Damn it, Alpha 4! You fool! There we go, it's destroyed already.
Objective neutralized.
No!
Alpha 4, no!
Admiral Bosch has
Oh.
jumped in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
He's
whoa, whoa.
heading for the subspace portal. Colossus, open fire with all forward turrets.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
The ship is fully safe.
We're experiencing a global malfunction in fire control. We need 30 seconds to get auxiliaries online.
Yeah, no way we can do that.
We don't have that kind of window, Colossus.
What a coincidence, isn't it?
The Iceni has reached the Knossos. It's jumping into the nebula.
What a coincidence. It's like the second time already.
Command, the rebels are withdrawing. Command, should we pursue the Iceni through the portal?
Negative. We'll send in a search party to find the Admiral. The Neo-Terran front has been crushed, pilots. The rebellion is over. Return to base.
Victory has been declared. Peace in our time.
In recognition of your contributions to the GTVA's victory over the NTF insurgency, you are hereby awarded the NTF Campaign Victory Star. For your service in Deneb, Epsilon, Pegasi, and Gamma Draconis, the GTVA Security Council and General Assembly extend their gratitude for your service. Aiken Bosch has eluded capture once again. Jumping in near the Knossos was a risky maneuver, but it enabled him to reach the nebula. Rebel saboteurs on board the Colossus temporarily shut down fire control to give the Iceni a window of opportunity. These operatives are now in custody. Admiral Petrarch has requested recommendations for pilots to participate in an officer exchange program with the Vasudans, and your name is at the top of the list. You'll be an outstanding representative of our squadron, our ship, and our species.
That's right, of our species.
This is Admiral Coffray, commanding officer of the GVD Samtec.
I've been on the ship. We helped it a few
The
times.
Sudan Battle Group. The NTF rebellion is over. Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius are now under Allied control. And we begin the process of rebuilding these systems after 18 months of bloodshed. NTF officers responsible for the genocide of the Sudan civilians will face a war crimes tribunal in Beta Aquila. GTVA warships in the nebula are now hunting down the Iceni and the other blockade runners. For those Terran pilots joining us in Gamma Draconis, welcome aboard. Your assignment is part of an officer exchange program to foster better cooperation and understanding. You will serve in Vasudin wings and pilot Vasudin fighters. Our crews have modified our craft to accommodate Terran pilots. We as an alliance have come a long way since the Terran-Vasudin War. And initiatives such as this can only
FGs,
strengthen
thanks for the
the
rate.
bond between our species. With the rebellion defeated, we are now able to focus on our exploration and containment operation in the nebula. We have 3 objectives in this theater. To locate uncharted Shivan jump nodes, to destroy all hostiles encountered, and to apprehend Admiral Aiken Bosch. We begin launching our squadrons at 32:30, Vasudin Galactic Time. The Samtec has received a shipment of the new GTW-66 Maxim gun. The Maxim is by definition an energy weapon, though it behaves like a mass driver, accelerating caseless uranium slugs along its smooth-bore barrel. The Maxim has difficulty penetrating shield defenses, but its effect on hull plating is devastating. You have also been issued the GTW-83 Lamprey cannon. A second-generation leech gun, the Lamprey affects the energy systems of your target, draining its weapon, shield, and afterburner reserves. Coupled with a balanced hull and shield damaging weapon, the Lamprey is highly effective against smaller vessels. All Terrans be advised that the Sudan fighters and bombers may be equipped with the Maku HL-7, a modified version of the Subak HL-7. The Maku design has been optimized for the reactor grids of the Sudan craft to increase the cannon's rate of fire.
Well.
Welcome to the 203rd, Terran. I am Commander Abu, Squadron Leader. Our unit has served the Emperor since the war between our species nearly 5 decades ago. I understand you were among the pilots who assisted our counterinsurgency effort in the Deneb system. We are honored to fight by your side, pilot. You will lead Alpha Wing. Allied Command has ordered the 203rd to nullify a gas mining operation in the vicinity of our secured perimeter. Reconnaissance has located 6 Rahu-class miners, defended by a screen of sentry guns. Your primary objective is to destroy the miners. Your secondary objective is to neutralize the sentry guns. Be advised, the shockwave of a gas miner explosion will have a destructive radius greater than that of a ship of comparable size. As the hull integrity of your target approaches 0, put as much distance as possible between yourself and the miner. We believe the Shivans are using the nebular gas for energy. Good luck.
Right, so destroy all Shivans, don't get hit in the aftermath. Let's see, we got the Prometheus. That is... I wonder if the great hull damage. Actually, it doesn't feel like it's a problem. Because hull damage is not really our issue, I believe. But shield is. But I don't mind both, so how about we take that here instead? And then, is that a new one? EMP? The Harpoon, the Tornado was really good. I like it a ton, so we're going to take that one. And then we're going to destroy... Oh god, my pure eyes. It's worse. The last time we had purple fog, now we got green fog.
Attention all units. Long-range scanners detect a defensive perimeter of 6 sentry guns and a wing of Mara-class fighters, designation Virgo. Proceed with caution. 1 Belial-class sentry gun neutralized. 5 more guard the perimeter. The GVH unit will provide AWAC support.
Who's shooting me here? The sentry guns? I hate fighting in this damn fog.
Two sentry guns down.
Okay, someone else is behind me. Oh, too close to me at least.
We have negated 3 of 6 guns in the perimeter. Only 2 sentry guns remain.
Okay, now we're pretty safe here, I think.
We have destroyed 1 Rahu-class miner. 5 remain. Seek and destroy.
Reading hostile
indicators.
What should we do? Can't see shit here, man. It's too bright.
Two miners down. Repeat, 2 miners are down.
We don't like miners here. Where is he already dead? Let's give you a... Oh, that's another target. You're also already dead. Is anyone... Not really. No one is really close. Lucky didn't play yet, right? What do we have here?
Pilot, their operation has been compromised 50%. Continue with your mission.
Should be the last empty gun, I think.
Perimeter objective neutralized. All guns are down. Only 2 Rahu miners remain. Finish them now, Alpha.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Fifth miner is down.
Is that positive or negative? Fight like a student. One more of those? Is Lucky going live? No.
Bombers have engaged. Request immediate fighter cover.
All units, defend the Tatanen. We'll resume our attack once we eliminate this threat. Intercept and destroy.
Secondaries depleted. Require support.
Oh, effing beam weapons again. I hate beam weapons. They tend to kill me. Given them as soon as lost. I mean, did they really lose the war though? I mean, they lost their homeworld, sure, but we're on the same side in the end. You're definitely too far away from you still. Get closer. Take Arias down. Is the other ship?
All units, we are picking up an unusual jump signature in your immediate vicinity. Seek and identify.
Where?
Acknowledged. Database does not recognize the configuration. Targeting sheets for destroyer.
Unknown?
Reading multiple cannon signatures. Request mission
Oh!
update.
Disengage now, Tatanen. Break off and retreat. We're pulling you out. The Tatanen has been destroyed. I repeat,
Fuck is
the
this?
Tatanen has been destroyed. All units return to base. We do not have the firepower to challenge that warship.
It ran away again because it was scared of me. That's a big boy.
Allied intelligence has no conclusive data on the Sathanas, the Sheevan juggernaut that destroyed the Titanan. The GTPA Security Council has declared a state of emergency. If our preliminary assessment is correct, the Sheevans are preparing a full-scale incursion. However, the Sathanas could pose a much greater threat than the Lucifer Superdestroyer of the Great War. Our priority must be to gather as much data as possible. Meanwhile, Command is preparing to execute a contingency plan should the Sheevans move this vessel into Gamma Draconis. Your valor and skill are formidable, Terran. Your commanders spoke very highly of you, and we see now their praise was not exaggerated. You risk your life above and beyond the call of duty to fulfill your objectives, regardless of the danger. We'll make a Vasudan of you yet.
I don't want to be a Vasudan. But I thought the war against the Sheevans was won. They were old news. What is going on?
Why does the ancient portal lead us here? Have the Sheevans been waiting for us for thousands of years? This odyssey, this exodus. Do we journey toward the promised land, or into the Valley of the Kings? 3 decades ago, I envisioned a new future for our species. And now that we are on the brink of realizing my dream, I feel only solitude and regret. Has my entire life's work been a fool's crusade? Have I led my people into this desert, only to die? My regime has caused nothing but savagery and suffering, but I cannot turn back now. I must find the destroyers that lurk behind this veil of clouds. Or I must wait for the destroyers to find me. The nebula is a remnant of a supernova thousands, if not billions of light years from Earth. And I wonder now if our ancestors witnessed the death of this star, erupting over an Egyptian landscape, blazing with the brilliance of 400 million suns. Even in their divinity, no pharaoh could have imagined this.
Game? Game?
Alpha 1, you will pilot the new Tar-class
stealth fighter?
Your mission is to scan the subsystems of the Sathanas Juggernaut. Allied intelligence has requested data regarding the navigation, weapons, sensors, and communication subsystems of the warship.
Like a fucking...
To scan a subsystem,
like a tick or
so.
so.
With the subsystem targeting control. Then close to 150 meters to scan. The lead indicator must be in the center of your reticle. Maintain that position until the scan indicator has moved across your target view. Average scanning time is 5 seconds.
Okay, that's default, right? Nothing new.
The design of the stealth fighter will minimize your EM signature. Though we have not tested the stealth fighter against Sheevan targets, avoid flying into the line of sight of enemy fighters, and keep moving as much as possible. The longer you stay in one position, the greater your risk of detection. Firing weapons will also reveal your position. To create a diversion, the GVCV Mahes will direct an assault toward the stern of the warship. This will draw enemy fire away from you and the systems you must target. The Sathanas has a smaller concentration of turrets in this quadrant, but you must complete your mission quickly. The Corvette will not last long against the Juggernaut.
Well, my eyes.
Mahes has already engaged the Sathanas. You'll have to move quickly. The systems you need to scan are listed in the directives window.
Can't see shit.
Target the subsystem and close to within 150 meters. You must have a direct line of sight to the subsystem to scan it properly. If the subsystem is not in view, it will be marked with a diamond on your HUD. The subsystem's lead indicator must also be in your reticle. The average scanning time is 5 seconds.
Okay, lucky scoring light, we're going to do this mission or die.
Attempt. You have scanned the navigation subsystem. Incoming, 1 down and 3 to go.
Can't see shit here.
Communication scanned.
Reading hostile indicators.
Good work. You have completed 50% of your mission.
Thanks, buddy. At least someone you can count, but I can't. Shit, man.
Take evasive action, pilot.
Easy for you to say? I can't see anything! What is it?
All fighters in Delta Wing have been eliminated.
But I'm hurrying, okay? Doing my best here. Both the mission and for being on time for lucky. Shit. No? Didn't count?
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. The weapon subsystem has been scanned.
Oh, just one more, then we can go.
Excellent. One last subsystem to scan.
There you go.
You have acquired the sensor data.
Easy, right?
Mission accomplished, Alpha 1.
So, can I fuck off?
You may return to base, or you may perform one more task.
What's the other task?
Destroy as many turrets as you can. Intelligence has requested data on the strength of the warship's armaments. However, be advised you may return to base at any time.
Ah, okay. More to put me to kill those actually. I can't see shit. Holy moly, man. Oh, it's running away. And I was in his jump back, I think.
The Sathanas has departed. Return to base,
Well.
pilot.
Very impressive, Terran. Though the Sudan Tactical Command had its doubts, our deployment of the Tar-class stealth fighter was successful. Against difficult odds, you acquired subsystem scans of the Sheevan Juggernaut. GTVI analysts are now reviewing the data, searching for a weakness in the Juggernaut's defenses. Once intelligence completes its report, Allied Command will outline our strategy for neutralizing the Sathanas threat. Your attack against the turrets of the Sathanas has yielded important data regarding the relative strength of the Juggernaut's weapons. This information should prove useful. For conspicuous gallantry at the risk of your own life, you are hereby awarded the Medal of Valor.
Alright, that's it. We're still very lucky even though there's nobody left. At least for me, I get some points then, I guess. And tomorrow is no stream. But Saturday, it should be a normal stream. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Well, we're probably going to probably going to play more Freespace. And let's see how dangerous the achievements are truly.